Hi, I'm Vashi Nedemansky, and I'd like to welcome you back to episode 4 of my behind-the-scenes video series on the making of my sci-fi short film, The Seed. In today's episode, I want to focus on using Unreal Engine to create effects and blend it with 2D practically shot footage. Unreal Engine, of course, allows you to create complete 3D environments, create 3D characters and implement them into the scenes, and also import 3D assets to help populate and make your world exactly how you want it. Also, I realized that I could use Unreal Engine to create 3D assets and characters and then insert those into existing 2D practical footage that I've already shot. As a filmmaker, I'm willing to embrace any tool, especially something so powerful as Unreal Engine that's free, that will help me create 3D characters and environments and also further benefit my 2D practically shot footage. The benefit of having a really small crew is that you're very mobile, you can quickly go from location to location and get those shots. In the 2 days, I shot over 100 different setups for the film, and the majority of them are in the film, but knowing that I had the options of over 100 different shots to piece together as I saw fit to better tell the story was an added bonus of that small crew. The limitation is that lighting can't be perfect because we didn't have any lighting. I had to find the right angles, use the sun to my benefit, keep it as a backlight, find areas where it was well lit, and then take advantage of those areas. I wanted to give you a little peek behind the curtain of what all is entailed in creating something like this, and to share that journey with you in real time before the film comes out. I'm still trying to hide some of the secret shots and some of the special shots that I don't want to reveal in the BTS, but I will be able to show you and break down some of the shots today that I can share with you. There are several ways you can use Unreal Engine to blend 3D created shots with 2D practical photography. The way that we used it the most was to create assets in Unreal Engine in 3D, like spaceships and aliens, and then be able to light them directly in Unreal to match the shots that we already filmed, and then insert those using compositing into the 2D photography. Now, I'd like to share with you the process that Azra, my Unreal artist and also an amazing compositor and VFX artist, the process that she used in Unreal Engine to create 3D assets, light them properly, export them, and then drop them into the natural 2D footage that we already shot. It's really cool, and I haven't seen this before, and I'm glad that we adopted this process. Our process began with the spaceships we bought on Unreal Engine's marketplace. We then brought them into Unreal. We were able to light them, rig them with the colors that we wanted, with the decals that we wanted. We put the textures, the meshes, everything's adjustable and everything is customizable, so we could dial in exactly the look that we wanted for our spaceships. Then we played with the sun settings. We had to position the spaceship in the right area, move the sun around so the shadows were correct. I created a reference photo for Azra to follow with the spaceship I found and some dead body aliens that I found, and I put them in this image. Azra then had to match the position of the spaceship with the reference photo and be able to go back and forth until it lined up correctly. Then she had to finalize the image and export something that we could import into After Effects, where then she would then color match the spaceship that was in the right position with the right sunlight coming from above to blend it into the natural photography. We then created aliens in different death poses that we could stack in groups, and we dropped those into the water as needed, and she built caustics above it so they would look like they were underwater. There was shimmering water and effects over the dead alien bodies, and that would help us create the final image, starting with this raw footage here, which is the plate that I shot in the desert, and the final image roughly is going to look something like this, with the 3D properly illuminated spaceship and the dead aliens in the water below. So this again is our process for taking 3D assets and dropping them into 2D practical footage. What's really helpful is in the new After Effects beta, we have multi-frame rendering. What this allows is to have After Effects take advantage of multi-core CPUs for improved export and preview rendering performance. My Dell 7920 has 24 cores, and that's 48 threads, which will give me up to 3 times faster rendering and previewing than previously. My Dell Precision 7920 workstation was a big beast that did all the heavy lifting. This demo of the first real-time ray tracing came out 3 years ago. Now in that time since then, the prices have definitely come down, and it's more affordable and more realistic for independent filmmakers to embrace this technology and make it their own and be able to create things that were impossible before. The NVIDIA RTX A6000 is simply the most powerful workstation GPU on the market. It's optimized for Unreal Engine, and it's optimized for real-time playback. Second generation RT cores, real-time ray tracing, with physically accurate shadows, reflections, and refractions. Third generation tensor cores, built for deep learning matrix arithmetic, also known as AI. PCI Express Gen 4 doubles the bandwidth of PCI Express Gen 3. So again, what's really powerful is having Unreal Engine, which is free, and combining that with my Dell 7920 Precision workstation and my NVIDIA RTX A6000. The combination of those 3 components technically give me the creative ability to approach, tackle, and implement and deliver these shots and these visions that are up here but need to end up on the screen. I want to see the results right away. I want real-time ray tracing. I want to see it in motion. I can't look at a still image and say, does this VFX shot pass the test? I need to see it in motion, and I can't wait for renders. I need to see it in real time. That's it for episode number 4 of the Behind the Scenes series. Once again, I thank you for taking the time to visit with me on this journey, almost to the finish line. We're in color and we're in the audio mix. Tired every day, but really proud of the project and excited to share it with everyone shortly. So come back for the last one, and then we will have the premiere shortly. So that's it for now. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Lastly, I'd like to thank Dell and NVIDIA for sponsoring this video series and letting us tell our story and share our experiences. Also, sign up at the link below as we're giving away a Dell Precision 5750 mobile workstation powered by an NVIDIA RTX 3000 GPU, valued at over $5,000.